spirits without. So here's the information I got today. The point is where we're going to the difference between the Holy Bible and the Angel of Observant. Can you observe which zodiac sign is you? By asking Angel of Observant. So if you look at all these words that I'm identifying, you are going to figure out what's going to happen for you. Okay, so if we look at, so we have the moon, the wheel of fortune, and we have the nine of cups. Okay, so basically we look at the wheel of fortune. That's reversed, not. So this was reversed. Sorry about that. But anyway, so basically we have the reversed, and we have upright. So Angel Observer reflects on reverse wheel of fortune. This is life is happening to you. So you have that means it's happening to you, which means that you're having a good day, bad day, so on and so forth. You're having that. And that's a Jupiter sign. So if you look that up, that will be great for you. Okay, so we have an upright moon, of course, so not reversed. We have the upright moon, and so that might be, and that is it says something important being kept from you. It means that there's something that you're probably keeping a secret for a very long time. You're trying to figure out if it's kind of good. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, you're trying to define what kind of helps to you as well. So basically, you're trying to like figure out that, right? So it means that you're having this right now, and this is Pisces. We're trying to figure out it could be of March 1st, March 10th, and there's another Pisces as well. I just forgot to put the dates in. Anyway, what I'm saying is, so Angel Observant reflects on reverse Nine of Cups, and it means how do you define it, right? It is actually a question, not explanation, but you have to understand what it's going to be good for you. Now, so we have that, right? So we have that is going on as well, but that's not only that. That's not only that, right? That's not only that. There's more, and there's more to that. So we are going to take this, and I'm going to show you the next dialogue. The next dialogue is where we have four ones here. We have one, we have the two, we have another one, and we have the other one at the bottom. Now you probably do see this as a cross. So we have the Two of Swords, we have the Queen, we have the 6, and we have the 3. Now, this can be so like the 3 of Cups represent like abundance, you know, so you have abundance of love, and this means that when they're not reversed, you're kind of creating it, right? So you have abundance of love. You have the Queen of Wands represents honest, like you're being honest with yourself. The Two of Cups, Two of Swords represents compromise, like you're compromising. And the last one, number 4, the Six of Swords means that there's a journey, right? So basically, you're kind of define that, right, in a way. So basically, like this is kind of like all part one, actually, right? So I haven't did part 2 yet, but this is how it can reverse. It is, right? You're trying to figure out what's going to happen through this. So it's not only that. Now I did say the difference between. You're not talking about one thing. You're talking about like 2 things. And it means that there's an angel of observance, means that you're observing something to learn. And the second thing is the Holy Bible, where we are going to talk about Jesus, whether you're a Christian or you're not. But we're going to talk about that too. So that's basically that for that. So the next sequence we're going to talk about is the Page of Swords. Now the Page of Swords, when you're talking about the Page of Swords, Page of Swords is basically identifying. So it's not identifying, but it means like what verse in the Bible is. So the Page of Swords would be Vilgant, right? So Vilgant, right? So, but anyway, well, when we're going into that, you have to figure out if that is good for you, right? So, like Vilgant means that you're watchful of not being in danger, or watchful that there's something that isn't right here. You know, all those possibilities from this card, right? From this card. So number three that we're going to look at is so go online to look up what does the Bible say about Vilgant. Then go to Daniel chapter 10, page 12. Then it will tell you about the kings of the south and the north. So basically, you're going to talk about that. You can ask me questions on my channel. This is new, basically. So anyway, and you have to see if this reflects on you. If there's any questions that you think that the kings of the south and the north chapter, then look that up. You can talk about it, you can think about it, but just remember it's just on that, right? Yes, I'm kind of Christian too, but when you think about it, I'm kind of really like, I would like to go to church, but I'm not, you know. So if I do this online, it would make sense, right? Now I don't know how much time we have here, but you gotta know, right? You gotta understand here. That's the thing I'm saying, because if you look at all that I just showed you, you gotta have to remember, right? So you have to understand if the angel is observing something for you, or you're trying to figure out what's happening. So you gotta know, right? So when you think about something, you gotta think about something. You can't hold it in and you don't know what to do, right? So you want to understand. right? That's basic logical thing, right? You can sense your sensibility. You can think what's right and what's wrong, right? You can, you know. So you have to remember, right? This is basically what I'm kind of telling you, right? But anyway, yeah. So go on my channel and just talk about it. Go from Daniel chapter 10, page 12, right? I'm telling you this again the second time, so you guys remember, and then just read about the like it will tell you about the kings of the south and the north, and just look at what they're saying, what's going to happen, right? It's, you know. So, but anyway, thank you very much, and please feel free to ask me questions, and I'll give you answers, all that stuff. And thank you very much.